I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, 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 wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Sweat.
Now Green. Curry is inside. Count that one.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky. Able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
Knocks it loose. Thompson with it. Picked up by Bryant. It's Curry outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Giannis right side. Outside Hardaway. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Thompson. Green. And Green slams it in.
Just great awareness by Thompson off the pick and roll. He is not always looking to shoot. Got to be aware of his passing.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Thompson. Shoots over Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. buries it from three-point range.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Now here's Bryant, following the miss by Draymond Green. Curry on the wing. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got his second bucket.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's KD. That shot no good. Nice D from Durant. Curry is inside. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Garnett has it in the corner. There's the triple. They get it back. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Garnett. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Inside, Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bryant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
He takes it in. Power down with both hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Thurman. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all three levels and do it with efficiency.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Now here's Kobe, and a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first.
The first one falls.
First team foul. Shooting.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Garnett. Can't cash in from close range.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. Now
here's Hardaway. He has 5. And And it's Bryant in the corner. From deep. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. And the rejection by Giannis.
Home team foul. David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Hardaway in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. George looking around. And George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Garnett outside. Here's to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. And here's Kobe from the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Pass to George. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Durant with it. He's picked up by Wall. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
The assist.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Left side, KD. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kirilenko.
That's his first.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Wall. To the inside. Duncan. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Wall. Launches it. Tim Duncan with the rebound. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the break. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Outside Kirilenko. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
To the middle with 4 seconds on the clock.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. All with it. No points in the game yet for him. In the corner, it's Robinson. Down low. That one misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Here's Thurman. Some solid defense from Robinson. On the wing, Jordan. Over Green. Here's Robinson. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
That's his first.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Right side Curry. Pass to Green. And Karolinko sends it back. Clock at 4. Durant with a wide open look. KD on the wing. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Karolinko. Outside for Robinson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the middle. Here's Thurman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now, here's Thompson. Green. And Green slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
John Wall.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Wall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Curry looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 9 points.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Outside Curry. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6.
John Wall.
Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Thompson way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wall wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Wall's got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Thompson into the lane, and Thompson throws it down.
Brilliant drive by Clay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
And here's Wall outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Now into the
Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Substitution for your home team.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you.
Here's Robinson. He's got 8. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Kobe. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. Tries again. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Duncan with the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's George. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Golden State Warriors, they're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Wall. And there's the drive. And Wall with the slam.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
It's stolen by Duncan. Durant inside. And there it is for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Wall attacking. He doesn't hit that one. Wall with some nice D. driving to the basket. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, unable to change momentum here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Timeout home team.
With Wild Section is getting free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Releases. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Garnett. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Wall looking it over. To the inside. Robinson. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hardaway for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Pass to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left in the fourth.
Second team foul.
Durant with the steal.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Team basketball.
On defense, the home team. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Close, and he overshot that one, missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Yeah, the quiet
foul.
intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And Duncan.